With fresh styling, potent acceleration, and an excellent warranty, the 2024 Genesis G70 is a compelling sports sedan. What kind of vehicle is the 2024 Genesis G70? The 2024 Genesis G70 is a small sports sedan that adorns powerful engines with opulent features. The Audi A4, Cadillac CT4, and BMW 3 Series are competitors. It gets some exciting modifications for 2024, including as a new base power plant and some stylistic changes. Yet, it still looks great and is a thrill to drive. TCC gives the G70 a 7.0 out of 10 rating for the time being. After we've had a chance to drive the new model and Genesis releases the upgraded vehicle's pricing, we'll update our review. What's new for the 2024 Genesis G70? This year, Brembo high-performance brakes are now standard on the whole Genesis series, while the base 2.0-liter Turbo 4 engine in the G70 is swapped out for a 2.5-liter Turbo 4. The more powerful 3.3-liter turbocharged V6 engine is still available. Genesis adds a new etched insignia to the front end and some new features to update the interior. Lastly, several fresh upholstery options and paint colors are added. The distinctive shield grille of the G70 is flanked by stacked front lights, giving it a streamlined look. The powerful haunches that encircle the standard 19-inch alloy wheels are framed by the sides, which continue into a taut tail that features additional narrow, stacked lighting. The G70's interior has clear, uncomplicated lines. The majority of the elements are strictly functional, but this year, Genesis adds some additional flair, such as new two-tone upholstery options, a new climate display, and a frameless rear-view mirror. Patterns are used to spice up various surfaces. Standard seating is heated, and chilled front seats are an option. Despite its modest size and claustrophobic second row, the cabin is well thought out in terms of design and finish. With an increase of 48 horsepower over the previous model year, the new Turbo 4 produces 300 horsepower. Rear-wheel drive is standard, while all-wheel drive is an option. With its 3.3-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine, which produces 365 horsepower and can reach 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, the G70 is even more impressive. Most combinations with the standard 19-inch wheels result in a harsh ride, but the Sport Prestige models include variable dampers that lessen the harshness. Active lane control, adaptive cruise control, and automated emergency braking are features that Genesis offers, and the IIHS bestows the top safety pick plus designation. What is the price of the Genesis G70 in 2024? The Genesis 2024 G70's pricing has not yet been revealed, but we anticipate that the base model with the new Turbo 4 will start at about $41,000, while the V6 variant will start at about $47,000. Add about $2,100 to your budget for all-wheel drive, synthetic leather upholstery, a 10.3-inch touchscreen, and 19-inch wheels are included as standard equipment. 2024 Genesis G70 styling. High-tech accents complement the beautiful form. In terms of styling, we rate the Genesis G70 an 8. This year, Genesis releases two new exterior colors, Vatna Gray and Kawa Blue, and upgrades the G70's shield grille with a new symbol that has an elaborate etched pattern inspired by high-end watches. Stacked headlamps provide even more character to the unique front end, and the svelte silhouette suggests a sports sedan with striking 19-inch wheels. Narrow, stacked rear lighting mirrors the front. Inside, the design is more restrained and serene, featuring sleek lines and tasteful color schemes. However, Genesis incorporates modern elements all over the place, such as ornamental surface patterns and a touchscreen climate control panel. 2024 Genesis G70 Comfort and Quality. The 2024 Genesis G70 offers a luxurious ride because to its cozy front seats. The front seats of the Genesis G70 are excellent, particularly the 12-way power and heated driver's seat. We give the cabin's overall appearance and feel 2 points, but the narrow back seat earns us 1 point back. That is a 6. Even though the G70's inside was already rather modern, 2024 adds features like a touch-type climate control display and a frameless rearview mirror for added ease, ergonomics, and style. A few more two-tone interior possibilities are added to the expanding selection of high-end materials. While V6 cars have real leather upholstery, base models typically have synthetic leather. Although headroom and legroom are limited, the second row is comfortable and just broad enough for 2 adults to sit across. There isn't much room for cargo either. The trunk holds only 10.5 cubic feet. How safe is the Genesis G70? We give the Genesis G70 a 7 for safety, thanks to its IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus rating and a strong range of standard driver assistance technologies. If the NHTSA finally gets around to testing it, that rating could rise. Blind spot monitors, automatic high beams, active lane control, adaptive cruise control, and automated emergency braking are all standard on the G70. A surround view camera system is one of the options. The relatively thin roof pillars of the Genesis G70 provide for good outward visibility. 2024 Genesis G70 features. It's probable that the Genesis G70 will always be a fantastic deal. Although Genesis has not yet disclosed the features or trim range, we anticipate that it will be more of an upgrade than a complete redesign. We're excited to update this area once we have enough data to assign a rating, since the G70 is renowned for having an excellent lineup of standard and optional features, a large center display, and a competitive warranty. With plenty of standard features like synthetic leather upholstery, heated and power-adjustable front seats, a touchscreen infotainment system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and an assortment of sophisticated alloy wheel designs, we anticipate the base price of the G70 to be in the neighborhood of $40,000. Aim to spend an additional $2,100 for all-wheel drive and a further $5,000 or more on the V6 engine. The remarkable 5-year 60,000-mile new car guarantee from Genesis, which includes 3 years of scheduled maintenance with valet service, should be carried over. Which Genesis G70 should I buy? This year, high-performance Brembo brakes are standard on base models. A new 2.5-liter turbo inline-4 engine with 300 horsepower, fresh exterior styling, and a revised interior layout are all included. Most customers should be satisfied by that, but the V6 engine is also alluring, and upgrading to that model also means better suspension. What does a fully equipped Genesis G70 cost? A 2024 G70 V6 with extras such as sunroof, a better audio system, chilled front seats, and premium paint should cost about $60,000. 2024 Genesis G70 fuel economy. The 2024 G70's fuel economy ratings are not yet available. As of yet, we are unsure. Estimates for the revised G70 have not been released by the EPA or Genesis. The 3.3-liter twin-turbo V6 remains standard, while a 2.5-liter turbo inline-4 is now standard on the entry model. That powertrain's combined fuel economy in 2023 was a pitiful 20 to 21 mpg. Thanks for watching.